Hello everybody, I'm Dr. Sridhar Reddy. Today I will discuss about male infertility, what are the causes, and what is the treatment, all these things. So male infertility is mainly based on the quality and quantity of the sperm. So sperm count, generally sperm count should be at least minimum 50 millions, above 50, from 50 to 120 like that. And whenever it is below 50 millions, then only that infertility it will occur. And second thing is the quality. Quality means there are two things, the motility and morphology. So motility also it should be above 50%. Below 50% and very active motility, sluggish motility like that, it will be there. And this active motility should be at least around 50%. And then morphology. Morphology means the normal forms, abnormal forms will be there. Dead cells will be there. And so these normal forms also it should be at least above 20%. So when the count is above 50 millions and the motility is above 50% and the morphology, that's normal forms, above 20%, then there will not be any issue. So he can fertilize, become father. So mainly this count and quality is the reason for the male infertility. And why it happens? So there are so many reasons. It's a hormonal problem. Sometimes it is because of varicocele. So what is varicocele? So varicocele is a problem in testicles, like the blood circulation. So actually in our body, in any part of the body, muscles and all the organs, they need blood circulation and nervous supply. So blood circulation, we have one arterial and one venous. So arterial means it comes from the heart and it gives the nutrition, oxygen, everything to function normally and to generate or to maintain the organs. And the other is venous. Venous means veins will take used blood or bad blood from the parts and it supplies to heart for purification. So in this varicocele, the venous blood or the bad blood, which is the main problem here, the circulation, the veins will get blocked or engorged, and just like varicose veins which we get in the legs. So here also there will be spider web like veins and snake like we will see in the testicles. So actually this happens because of some defect in the circulation. Sometimes if there is any continuous pressure or any injury like any blow from ball, or suddenly in weightlifters or when we go to gym without wearing supporter or something tight, then suddenly if somebody lifts the weight, it affects the testicles. So these veins will be affected and the varicose will form, and sometimes even hernia, so many problems. So whenever we do hard work like we'll be lifting weights, exercise, jumping, jogging or something, then you should wear a supporter so that the testicles will not affect. Sometimes the one testicle will become more big and some another will be short, small like that. And whenever it is affected with varicocele, that particular testicle will become small, it will become hard, stony hardness, and the sperm count will also reduce. And if that appears in the teenage, younger age, even the testicular growth will be affected, and hormones and everything, even the sperm count, everything will be affected. So you should not neglect, even if you don't have pain. If something is different, means if it is hardened or if you are able to see the veins in that, so you should not neglect and you should show the immediate show to doctors nearby, and then you have to go for the treatment. And generally people are afraid that there will be only solution by surgery, and feel shy also. They can't tell to the parents, the particular teenager or younger boys, they can't tell it openly. So that will be the main problem. So if at all, if there is any problem, any venous problem, any pain or any hardness, if it is not normal looking, then you should tell to your parents, or otherwise you can directly approach doctor so that it should not become problematic. Because these testicles are the main organs for the fertility. So for our sperm count and everything, if testicles are healthy and normal, then only sperm count will be normal and the quality will be normal and everything. And sperm count will affect because of other reasons, like if you have any hormonal imbalance, and if you are not taking perfect quality food, protein food, and if you are not working out or physical activity is very less, then also the sperm count will affect and our system will also reduce, and even sexual activity, erections, then long lasting, it will not be there. So people will get very upset, and interest will also be very less. So generally these male infertility causes because of the pressure, like stress, mental stress and physical inactivity. So we have to do physical activity, walking, exercises and everything, and then we should not have much mental stress. Mental stress should be very less. It should not be negative. So you have to take everything positively, confidently, and happily also. So happiness is very important. To body also produce so many enzymes. When you are happy, confident, positive. So all these things should be required, and physically you have to do very regular workouts, walking, yoga, exercise, all these things. And outside food should be avoided, because outside food we don't know how they maintain the quality, hygienic, and they'll add preservatives, colors, so many things. So that also affect our sperms. So we should eat fresh food, particularly made in our own home, and we need eggs, chicken, fish, all these things for protein. It develops the sperm count also. So these things should be maintained, and then coming to our dress. So you should not wear very tight clothing, particularly in testicle area, because testicles should be placed in a cool place. If you compare with the body, the testicles will be 1 or 2 degrees less in temperature. So because testicles need coolness to maintain the sperms. So when there is heat, if directly exposed to heat, so their heat will be there, so the count will be affected. So whenever you are at home, you should not wear even underwear also. It should be cool, air should come directly. So all these things also should maintain. And then I told you the diet also. So you have to take more fruits, particularly reddish fruits like watermelon, strawberries, lychee, all these things which are red in color, and apples also which are red in color. So like this, protein food, then vegetables, all these things you should take. And whoever is having varicocele is having grades, severity, first grade, second grade, third grade, fourth grade. First grade generally don't have any pain or even it won't affect the sperm count also. But the grades from 2 to 4, so their count will also affect, and there will be pain. So even if it is third grade or fourth grade, we have our treatment, and our treatment includes complete reverse of varicocele. And even if the testicles are not developed and the production of the sperms is not perfect, that also will be taken care by our medicines. And even sperm count, sperm quality, motility, everything will be improved. And it takes maximum 6 months to 1 year. If it is first grade and if it is oligospermia, like if count is less than 50 millions, then it is called as oligospermia. And if it is azoospermia means total absence of sperms. And if varicocele is in third, fourth grade, generally azoospermia will be there. So for this, it will take some more time, like 6 months to 1 year. Otherwise, if it is first grade or second grade, and if there is oligospermia, maximum 6 months. And within 6 months, everything will be fine. Varicocele will be completely cured, and sperm count will improve. Everything will be perfect, and you can get pregnancy easily. So there is a 100% guarantee treatment, and our treatment is having no side effects. There are no side effects with our treatment. Even if there is hormonal deficiency also, testosterone, whatever it may be, even that also improves with our treatment. And our treatment is a permanent one. It generally in allopathy, even if the sperm count increases also, and when you stop the medicines, it again goes down. But with our treatment, with our course, it may be 6 months or 1 year, but it will be permanent. And in future also, you don't get the problem again. So our treatment is safety, very economical, and very guarantee, permanent. So whoever is having this kind of problem, don't get upset. You can approach our clinic, and I will assure you that you will be 100% will become father. So thank you very much, everybody. Thank you.